1963. America stood on a fragile line of change. Outside, there were marching footsteps and voices yearning for freedom. Inside every home, a soft yellow glow, and a small radio playing endlessly. In those restless days, sometimes just a fleeting melody, light as a breeze, quick as a flash, was enough to etch itself into the memory of an entire generation. They called them one-hit wonders. Songs that appeared only once, yet somehow never truly left. And today, let's turn back time to 1963, where those melodies still echo, very softly, but very deeply. If these sounds touch a corner of your memory, don't forget to subscribe, so that each time we revisit the past, we can meet again, within melodies that have never grown old. Number 1. Sukiyaki, Kyu Sakamoto. In the tense years of the Cold War, a Japanese melody quietly rose and reached America. Sukiyaki is as soft as silk, as sorrowful as a long night, a sadness that needs no translation, yet everyone can feel. Even without understanding the words, millions listened and were moved. The song became the only Japanese track ever to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, with over 13 million copies sold worldwide. Sukiyaki didn't need language, because its emotion alone was enough to become timeless.
Our day will come, and we'll have
Number 2. Our Day Will Come, Ruby and the Romantics.
No one can tell me that I'm too young to know.
From Akron, Ohio, they only wanted to hold on to a piece of youth, but somehow created something magical. Our Day Will Come is gentle like a promise, warm like a small flame in uncertain times. In 1963, the song reached number 1 on Billboard, becoming a quiet whisper to hearts in love, someday, we will be together. And though they never repeated that moment of glory, they left behind a mark, soft as sunset, and quietly lasting in memory.
Our day will come.
Ruby and the Romantics, and we'll be right back.
Inside a Marine Corps barracks, a few young men wrote a song, just for fun. No one expected it would echo across America. Easier said than done, carries laughter, innocence, and the honest naivety of youth far from home. In the summer of 1963, its melody filled beaches, sunlit parties, and ocean air. The group faded away. But the song remained, like a radiant moment time could never hold, only remember.
Sing to him, swing with him, and just do anything for him and tell him.
Hey, Paula, no one else could ever do.
Number 4. Hey Paula, Paul and Paula.
If you love me true, if you love me sweet.
Two college students, a simple radio session. And a love song was born almost by accident. Hey Paula is gentle, sweet, like words of love not yet fully spoken. In 1963, it reached number 1 on Billboard, playing in parked cars beneath neon lights, where young lovers leaned close and softly sang along. A very simple melody, yet it became an unforgettable memory for millions of hearts in love.
True love means planning a life
Dominique, Nique, s'en allait tout simplement. Oh Dieu, pauvre et chantant.
Number 5. Dominique, the Singing Nun.
À l'époque où Jean sans terre d'Angleterre était le roi, Dominique, notre père, combattit les albigeois.
In a quiet convent in Belgium, a nun held a guitar and sang with pure sincerity. No stage, no spotlight, yet Dominique quietly traveled the world. By late 1963, it reached number 1 on Billboard, like a gentle breeze in a roaring rock and roll era. Soft, pure, and completely different. A fleeting star, yet one that lingered long in the memory of a generation.
En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu.
If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, you have to make a pretty one for your wife. So from my personal.
Number 6. If You Wanna Be Happy, Jimmy Soul.
If you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, you have to make a pretty one for your wife. Don't let your friends say you have no taste. Go ahead and marry anyway.
In a time filled with worry, Jimmy Soul brought a smile. If You Wanna Be Happy is lively, playful, a melody that refuses to stand still. Its Caribbean rhythm and humorous lyrics quickly carried it to number 1 on Billboard. In 1963, it became a kind of vitamin, making people laugh, sway, and forget their burdens. He stepped away from music, but that moment stayed, still joyful, still alive, as if untouched by time.
Salad around the roses.
Number 7. Sally Go, Round the Roses, the Janets.
Roses, they can't hurt you. Now the roses, they can't hurt you.
In a New York studio, they recorded over and over, until the sound became something unusual. Sally Go, Round the Roses echoes like a distant voice, layered, mysterious, like walking through old hallways. The song reached number 2 on Billboard, then quietly faded. But its haunting presence remained, strange, beautiful, and uniquely of the 60s.
Sally made me cry. Let your hair hang down. Yes, let your hair. In the midst of the memory, you wanna.
Number 8. Deep Purple, Nino Tempo and April Stevens. Two siblings, two voices, blending like a soft whisper. Deep Purple is gentle, classic, like smoke drifting slowly in the glow of twilight. The song reached number 1 on Billboard and won a Grammy for Best Vocal Performance by a Duo. They never reached that peak again. But that single moment was enough to last a lifetime. Number 9. Popsicles and Icicles, The Mermaids.
For the things he loves, he loves me.
3 teenage girls, a small studio in Los Angeles. And a moment captured forever. Popsicles and Icicles is light like a summer breeze, sweet like days before we ever knew sadness. In 1963, it reached number 3 on Billboard, making America quietly smile along. Then they faded apart, just as youth often does. But the song remained. Fresh, bright, like a memory that never melts away.
My stars and guitars and drive-ins and riding bicycles.
Number 10. Pipeline, The Chantays. As surf rock rolled along the California coast, 5 young men accidentally touched something eternal. Pipeline has no words, only a guitar flowing like ocean waves. It carries listeners away to sun, wind, and youth that never fades. Reaching number 4 on Billboard, it quietly became one of the most timeless surf rock instrumentals ever recorded.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what it feels like.
Number 11. Rhythm of the Rain, The Cascades.
Please tell me now, does that seem fair? For her to steal my heart away when she don't.
On a rainy night in the Philippines, a quiet melody was born. Rhythm of the Rain falls like raindrops, soft, cool, yet never heavy. In early 1963, it reached number 3 on Billboard, becoming one of the most beloved rain songs of all time. The Cascades never found another moment like it. But just one rain like that was enough to stay forever.
The only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start.
Number 12. Mockingbird, Inez Fox and Charlie Fox. Two siblings trading lines, almost like a game, yet creating a melody no one could sit still to. Mockingbird is lively, playful, full of the energy of youth itself. The song reached number 7 on Billboard, and was later covered by many great artists. But for them, it was that one shining moment, when the spotlight found its way to their stage. A single burst of brilliance, yet bright enough to last forever. 1963 came to an end. But those melodies never did. These one-hit wonders are like small flashes of light in a year full of change, fragile, fleeting, yet deeply touching. They may never have had another chance to shine, but sometimes, once is all it takes to become eternal. To me, these songs are more than music. They are fragments of memory, where emotions remain untouched, where people loved, hoped, and lived most honestly. And when we listen again today, what we find may not just be the melody, but a piece of our younger selves still quietly waiting somewhere in the heart. If one of these songs made you pause just a little longer, tell me which one it was, because your memory might be shared by many others. And if you'd like to revisit those years again, don't forget to like and subscribe, so every time we press play, we get to live once more inside melodies that never grow old.